Socializing with Sonia, first in the live chat. How you doing, Sonia? Thanks for being first in the live chat today. Hopefully you're ready for a fun Fairfield Friday football, 2022 Gypsy Queen baseball. And to start it off, of course, is our episode number 73, Hall of Fame Friday. And today will be Leon Day. Hopefully everybody's having a great and wonderful day today. Let me check something really quick here. I see a slight, not major, but slight error. OCD setting it. Go to the live here. Right. I think I can squeeze this in here. Edit, title, and description. Minute detail, but I forgot to put a quotation after the Leon Day. Come on, you got to type in there. I got the space. Hopefully you're having a good afternoon there. I'm ready here working, but I'll be watching and listening when I don't have a call. No problem there, Sonia. I understand. I have different people that do that. Cards in my car with R. Posada. He sometimes does that. So, not a problem. I think I typed. There we go. Now it should update. Okay. Do the refresh here. Lockin 99 is in the house. How you doing there, Lockin? We're going to have a little bit of fun today. If there's something else you'd want me to open from what you sent me, I'm more than welcome to do that. But it is a Fairfield Friday, so I'm going to do a Fairfield. We will be opening up, continuing this Gypsy Queen retail box that I got from people there. Sorry, no baseball Fairfields. Been getting Bipster denied last few trips to Walgreens. Happens to me sometimes too. I go to my local, our Walgreens. Walgreens is far from me, so I go to Rite Aid. Rite Aid usually has them, but they haven't had any recently. But it's still a Fairfield, so it can be Fairfield football, Fairfield baseball. I don't even know if they make a Fairfield basketball. Don't know for sure. There we go. Now Leon Day has his apostrophe afterwards. But, not a problem there, Walken. When I stop by to get my prescription sometimes at Rite Aid, I'll say, do you have any of those Fairfield baseball boxes? And the lady behind the register will look over and say if she has baseball, football, or none on hand. Sometimes it's none on hand. But other than that, I noticed the other football says it's new, so maybe they're coming out with new baseball ones soon. Two, or two. Yeah, I don't know which one's the newer one. Is this the newer style? This looks like a newer style. It says Collector's Edge, the same still. 1 and 4 contain a hit. They don't have the dates on the back. They're the same barcodes. Oh, but maybe this top number maybe this is the newer. It's 302058, and this is 302060. So those could be the batches, maybe. We'll see on the bottom when I open up the date here. I'm going to say this one's probably the newer one. I'm going to open up this one. I've never opened up Fairfield football before myself. I'm not a super big football fan, but I will not show it on the channel. So we're going to wait about 2 more minutes. I jumped in a little bit early today. The left one is new. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I thought that left one was the newer one. So this is the newer one. We'll do this one next week. It says, look for randomly inserted cards, packs, parallels, autographs, and more. Same title, different style, different pictures on the box. But we'll do that one tomorrow. You know what? Only because I'm going to go back and I'll see it, but maybe we'll do a bonus pack, this bonus pack here, since I got content here. I'll throw this one in here. We opened one of those yesterday. We'll open the other one today. Look for contest cards for a chance to win, home run challenge cards. I'm thinking that's what they're referring to. But at 2:05 here, we'll get started with our content at hand. What do we got here? Socializing, mocking, fanatics in the house. But he retracted his message. And then the left one is new. Hey, Pepster. Hey, everyone. Danny and Grace. Cards and toys is in the house. Hello, Guru. People that have been opening them recently were getting newer packs. So you want me to maybe open the newer pack? I don't mind doing that. It said they're getting newer packs of cards. Well, that would be cool. I like opening newer packs of cards because I don't have too much access to those unless I go an hour north or an hour south to my closest LCS. And with that would cost me, let's see, probably $10 for the round trip in gas alone. And that's just not really in the budget. I could go to Rite Aid and try and get two $5 boxes. They're $4.99. Our Fairfields here are, I don't know how much your Fairfields are there, Jason. But we do have 2:06, so we're on overtime already. So let's get into Leon Day's. We'll get into Leon Day's biography here to start off our stream. So let me switch over to Leon Day. Does anybody know much about Leon Day? Just kind of curious if anybody knows much about Leon Day. If not, you're going to learn something about a less known Hall of Famer. I know until I previewed everything, I did not know much about Leon Day, and sorry I had to mix up. I do have Dizzy Dean ready in the background here. He's on deck for next week. But it was Leon Day. I was thinking for some reason, Dizzy Dean? I'm like, wait, when I showed it yesterday, I was like, Dizzy Dean is next week, not this week. This week is Leon Day. So that's where we're at right now. Okay? So, Leon Day was born October 3rd, 1916, passed away on March 13th, 1995. He was an American professional baseball pitcher who spent the majority of his career in the Negro Leagues. Recognized as one of the most versatile athletes in the league during his prime, Day could play every position with the exception of catcher, and often was the starting second baseman or center fielder when he was not on the mound. A right-handed pitcher with a trademark no wind-up delivery. Day excelled at striking batters out, especially with his high-speed fastball. At the time, he was an above-average catch hitter, which combined with his effectiveness as a base runner and his tenacious fielding, helped cement Day as one of the most dynamic players of the era. Debuting in the Negro Leagues in 1934, Day played with the Baltimore Black Sox, Newark Eagles, and Baltimore Elite Giants. During his career in 1937, Day had the best season of his career as a member of the Eagles, finishing with a perfect record of 13-0 and a batting average of over 300. Day also played Puerto Rican winter ball in the off-seasons. He holds both the Negro and Puerto Rican League records for strikeouts in a game, and appeared in the most East-West All-Star games. Because of his soft-spoken demeanor, Day's accomplishments were not immediately recognized as opposed to the other elite pitchers of the league like Satchel Paige. Nonetheless, Day is considered one of the best pitchers of the Negro Leagues, equaling and sometimes surpassing the abilities of his rivals. In 1995, Day was elected into the Baseball Hall of Fame, just 6 days before his death at 78 years old. Pop in the chat here, nothing at all. Negro Leaguer and a super nice guy. Talked to him in 1993. That's cool there, David. Socializing with Sonia says, hey, Bipster. Fate, Family, and Sports, hello all. Socializing with Sonia, hello, Fate, Family, and Sports. Fate, Family, and Sports, hi, Sonia. Hello, Faith. Hi, Bipster. Aaron, I kept looking yesterday and I didn't see you go live, and then somehow your live posted and I saw it today. I can't figure out what's going on there. I kept looking and refreshing, thinking you were doing your day 14 live stream yesterday. You must have did it late. You must have did it late when I was working on my eBay orders or something. But sorry I missed your live stream. I was trying my best to be there. All right. So now on to Leon Day's early life. Day was born to glass factory worker Ellis Day and his wife, Haiti Leet, in Alexandria, Virginia, a city 7 miles from Washington, D.C. on October 30th, 1916. His family, which included 5 other siblings, moved the following year to Mount Winans, a predominantly black community in a poor area of southwestern Baltimore. In a residence situated on Pierpont Street that lacked electricity and indoor plumbing. At a young age, Day became enamored with baseball, often playing local sandlot games or taking the long walk from his neighborhood to Maryland Ballpark, where he watched the Baltimore Black Sox. Day participated in Mount Winans Athletic Club when he was 12 and 13 years old. Because his campus did not offer a baseball program, in 1933, at 17 years old, Day dropped out of Frederick Douglass High School to join the semi-professional team, the Silver Moons. With the club, he was predominantly a second baseman, but if the pitcher got in trouble, recollected Day, I'd say, give me the ball, I'll pitch for you anytime. All right. Next will be coming up his baseball career. Boom Slang's in the house. How you doing here, Boom Slang? Thanks for popping into the stream. It was a little later than we planned. Okay, I was wondering because it must have been late for you. But I guess you got it in time to count for the day, is my guess. Hey, Boom Slang, says Faith, Family, and Sports. Yo, Faith, Family, and Sports. Don't forget to hit that like button. There we go. We got 6 people watching. 7 thumbs up. Appreciate that, Sonia. Hey, Boom Slang. Let me refresh the chat so I know where I left off. Let's continue on to his baseball career, starting in the Negro Leagues. I think he only played in the Negro Leagues, so he didn't start. He played in the Negro Leagues. Day was discovered by Herbert Rapp Dixon, a former Negro Leagues baseball player and manager of the Black Sox, who took notice of his exceptional fielding and pitching abilities. In early 1934, Day was signed to a professional baseball contract worth $60 a month, gaining valuable insight during the season from his teammate Lyman Yokley. However, due to the financial instability of the organization, the Black Sox disbanded at the end of the year. Day, Dixon, Yokley, and other high-profile teammates subsequently signed with the Brooklyn Eagles in 1935. There, Day was mentored on his pickoff move by pitcher Ted Doubleduty Radcliffe. The Eagles' general manager, Ben Taylor, sensed potential for the promising prospect and incorporated Day into the starting lineup. His first regular season on the mound, Day finished with a 9-2 record, highlighted by a one-hitter, and earned his first of 7 East-West All-Star Game appearances. In 1936, Day was recognized as the ace of the recently relocated Newark Eagles pitching staff, bringing a lot of intangibles to his game. His tenacity in going after hitters, his speed and quickness in fielding the ball, and his dedication to the game, as Day's teammates of 5 years, Max Manning, recalled. His best season in the Negro Leagues came in 1937 when Day was backed by the vaunted $1 million infield consisting of Ray Dandridge, Willie Ways, Gypsy, and Mule Suttles. Though just 5'9", Day delivered a 90 to 95 mile-an-hour fastball. The pitch was deceptively fast because Day delivered with no windup and threw the competition off balance with his pinpoint accurate curveball. Day posted a perfect 13-0 season, coupled by a 3.02 earned run average, a 320 batting average, and 8 home runs. When he was not active on the mound, Day at one point or another played at every position with the exception of being a catcher, and was a dangerous bat in the lineup, excelling to such extent that Day drew comparisons to Babe Ruth's legendary batting talent. Some writers, like Daniel Nathan and Thomas Kern, even argue that Day should have been a full-time outfielder to have his bat the lineup every game. On July 31st, 1942, Day, at Negro League record for strikeouts in a single game, striking out 18 batters from the Baltimore Elite Giants in a one-hit shutout. The only hit manufactured against Day that outing was a bloop single to left field off the bat of Pee Wee Butts. In the 1942 East-West All-Star Game, with runners threatening in the 7th inning, Day entered in relief to strike out 7 batters, the most recorded by a pitcher in the East-West All-Star appearance. Although the Newark Eagles failed to secure the Negro National League pennant that season, Day still participated in the Negro League World Series, thanks to an odd transaction. After dropping the first 3 games, the Homestead Grays acquired Day on a loan from the Eagles. He bested his rival Satchel Paige and the Kansas City Monarchs in a 4-1 Game 4 victory. In response to the upset, the Pittsburgh Courier, one of the most respected newspapers covering the Negro Leagues, ranked Day ahead of Page as the best pitcher in the league in 1942 and 1943. For his performance, Day was rewarded with $100 and a train ride back to Baltimore. The outcome of the game was thrown out on an appeal by the Monarchs. However, for the Grays, use of unauthorized players without delay, the replay of the game was won by the Monarchs, sealing the season and series sweep. Okay. Big Eager 35 Sports Cards and Memorabilia is here, and he says, hello, Donald, and everyone in the chat. All right. Continuing on, now we're going into his time when he was in World War II. On September 1st, 1943, Day was drafted into military service. He was commissioned in the 818th Amphibian Battalion and landed on Utah Beach 6 days after Operation Overlord to drop supplies. Following VE Day, he was stationed in France. Day and fellow Negro Leaguer Willard Brown were recruited to the Overseas Invasion Service Expedition All-Stars. Philadelphia Phillies pitcher Sam Nahum was the player-manager of the team. The team easily overcame the competition to reach the ETO World Series to face the 71st Infantry Division team, composed predominantly of Major League Baseball players. By contrast, the OISE club consisted of a mismatched roster of various minor leaguers, Negro leaguers, and semi-professionals. Before a crowd of 50,000 at Stadion Nuremberg in Germany. They pitched in Game 2 for a 2-1 victory as the OISE All-Stars eventually won the championship in 5 games. And then we have his return to baseball. Following his discharge from the military, Day returned to the Eagles in time for opening day on May 5, 1946. Despite not having pitched professionally for so long, he threw a no-hitter against the Philadelphia Stars in a 2-0 victory, allowing just 3 base runners via a walk and 2 errors charged to his teammates. Hampered by a lingering arm injury, Day nonetheless led the league that season in wins, strikeouts, and complete games. That same year, in the Negro League World Series, he pitched in 2 games as the Eagles edged the Monarchs in 7 games, winning the championship. He played his final season in the Negro Leagues in 1949 with the Baltimore Elite Giants. Record keeping was poor during Day's career. Partial statistics credit him with a 67-29 record, but league historians claim he won as many as 300 games. Okay, we got 2 more sections in his biography. Let me do a refresh on the chat. Got to do that last round. We are good to go. All right, as far as other leagues, during the 1935 offseason, Day traveled to Puerto Rico to participate in the country's Winter Ball League. Beginning with his first trip in 1935, he played 6 seasons of winter ball in Puerto Rico, spending most of his time with Aguadilla Sharks. Much as with the Negro Leagues, records of games were poorly documented, but some statistics show Day went 34-26 in his career with the team, and he established the league's record for most strikeouts in a game, posting 19 in 1939. In 1940, Day spent parts of the winter playing in the Venezuelan League and for the Veracruz Eagles of the Mexican Baseball League, where he finished the season with a 6-0 record. He returned to the Mexican League in 1947 and 48 for the financial remuneration. However, comparatively speaking, the venture was unsuccessful for Day, who finished with a combined record of 18-20 and a 4.00 ERA. Following his departure from the Negro Leagues in 1950, Day spent a season with the semi-professional Winnipeg Buffaloes of the Mandak League. Finally, in 1951, Day made his debut in organized baseball, albeit the minors, with the Toronto Maple Leafs, a club where Day tallied a 1-1 record with a 1.58 ERA through 14 games. Lastly, Day also played for 2 other Class A teams in the St. Louis Browns farm system, the Scranton Miners and the Edmonton Eskimos, before retiring from professional baseball in 1955 at the age of 39. All right, we got one more section here, later in life and his legacy. In his post-baseball career, Day worked as a bartender in Newark before returning to his hometown in Baltimore in 1970, where he held a position as a security guard until 1979. Before Day's death in 1995, there were numerous efforts to celebrate his career and induct Day into the Baseball Hall of Fame in Cooperstown, a long-time dream of his. One such effort was made by Mayor Kurt Schmoke, who declared January 31st, 1992, Leon Day's Day in Baltimore. Governor William Donald Schaefer made a similar proclamation for Annapolis. Later that same year, on May 10th, Day's discreet demeanor and humble personality, often understated, has several accomplishments, most likely leading to him being overlooked by the Baseball Hall of Fame's voting committee. Let me take a sip of water here real quick. Wet my whistle. It's lagging. All right. After falling short one vote of being inducted in 1993, Day was elected to the Hall of Fame March 7, 1995, 6 days later. Day died of heart failure while in hospice at St. Agnes Hospital in Baltimore. He was 78 years old. Impossible to ignore was Day's disparity to his rival Page. Historians have noted that Page had a boisterous approach compared to Day's reserved demeanor. Page was tall and Day was short and slender. Page worked hard to promote his name while Day shied away from the attention. The pitchers' infrequent head-to-head matchups led to remarkable pitching duels, 3 of which Day won. Posthumous efforts were designed to honor Day. Baltimore renamed a West City Park in 1997, refurbished with a baseball field and a sign welcoming visitors to Negro Leagues Hall of Famer Leon Day Park. Day's widow, Geraldine, established the Leon Day Foundation in 2001 to sponsor organized sports and preserve the cultural significance of the Negro Leagues. In 2013, Bob Feller Act of Valor Award honored Day as one of 37 Baseball Hall of Fame members for his service in the United States Army during World War II. All right, there we go. So Leon Day will do his capsulation here in a second. Don't have to refresh there. And then we'll finish up and get into our Fairfield. Then we'll do the Topps Baseball 2022 Series 2. Then we'll do some more in the Gypsy Queen box. And that will be our content for today. All right. So again, the capsulation of Leon Day's career. He was a pitcher. He was born October 30th, 1916 in Alexandria, Virginia in the United States. Died March 13th, 1995 at the age of 78 in Baltimore, Maryland. He batted right through right. His Negro League baseball debut was 1934 with the Baltimore Black Sox. His last appearance in baseball was 1950 with the Baltimore Elite Giants. His career statistics: he had a win-loss record of 48-21, earned run average at 3.50, and a batting average of 318. The teams he played for during his career: the Brooklyn Black Sox in 1934, the Brooklyn/Newark Eagles 1935-39, 41-43 in 1946, the Baltimore Elite Giants in 1949 through 50, then the Mexican League Veracruz Red Eagles 1940, 1947 through 48. And then his career highlights and awards. He was in 9 All-Star games, 1935, 37, 39. I guess they had 2 All-Star games. The second one also in 1942. Second one in 1942, 1943, 46, and the second game in 46. Negro World Series champion in 1946. And again, he's a member of the National Baseball Hall of Fame, inducted in 1995 via the election method of the Veterans Committee. So hopefully you enjoyed Leon Day's biography for our episode 73, Hall of Fame Friday, Leon Day. Okay, so we will put Leon over on the sidelines here. As we shift gears now and do a little bit of football, we're going to open up this newer one, see if we can get a newer pack of football cards in here. Maybe I'll get some players that I know. But if I miss anything good, make sure you let me know. Let's see. I can open this other tab here. Looks like this was, it looks like it is this new one. Manufactured date 02/22. Ooh, March. March of 22. I would say that's a little bit more interesting, that's for sure. They don't give you many cards. They don't give you many cards, but maybe it's just because they're newer cards in here. Let's set this aside. This Fairfield box will be saved. I don't know if I'll use it for a football. I'll make sure there's nothing in the bottom on there. Bottom part there. Oh, good. Made a good throw there. Oh my word, we do. We got a collector's edition 2022 Sage Football Low Series. I don't know if I've ever heard of Sage Football. Looks like it says it's 2022 Low Series, 5 cards. Interesting, that's for sure. Let's see what we got here. Alright, let's see what we've got here. We got a AFC East and West New England Patriots. Oh, this looks like some Sage cards here. Must have made a big purchase from Sage. Probably had some products that did not go over well. I don't know. We'll see what we got here. We got Artistry, Hassan Haskins, Sage running backs, Dion McIntosh, running back, Kyrene Williams, running back, Britton Brown, running back, Devontae Price, quarterback, Desmond Ridder. I don't even know what teams they're on. Say on the back, college. Well, these are college ball players. Desmond Ridder, quarterback. Running back, Kevin Harris. Quarterback, Malik Willis. Another Artistry card. The second card we had was Artistry. The top card was Tops. Then we went right into Sage. Artistry, Kyrene Williams. And who do we got here? Flair Futures, Corey Rogers with Green Bay. Looks like that's also college ball card. Eddie Anderson with the Raiders. 1991 Upper Deck. Score 91. Pete Stoyanovich. Then we've got a shiny card. A little bit of a shiny. Topps Platinum. Ryan Tannehill, quarterback for the Miami Dolphins. Pretty cool there. Topps Platinum. Nice looking card. Newman for the Rams. 93 Flair. Williams with the Seattle Seahawks. First Seattle Seahawks sighting today. David Treadwell with the Broncos, place kicker. Okay, what do we got here? A few upside down cards. Right? And we've got a Russell Maryland, Miami, 1990 Outland Trophy winner. Pete Stoyanovich with the Dolphins, 1991 Upper Deck. And we've got a I don't think Sage, I've never even heard of Sage. Marvin Harrison, Pinnacle Express. What is this one? 1997 Pinnacle. We got a Topps Redskins, Ernest Biner. I don't know where that one's going. Then we've got a Steve Verlin, Carolina Panthers quarterback. We got a Topps Stadium Club, Leroy Horde. This is 1992. Almost looks like the 1993. And a Gary Anderson with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Jersey number 1. Okay. So not anything earth-shattering that I could see in these. Put these Sages on top here, since this is a pack of Sage. Oh no, are these the same? Yeah, they must have just had it open. They figured, we'll leave some closed and just put them in the box for filler. So, artistry. Those look like inserts at least. ARTHH, ARTKW. And of course, these looks like the base. Probably like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's what they did. They probably opened up some packs of cards. And it looks like each pack of cards probably has an insert in it, maybe. Like these artistry. Those are, I think, actual artistry, and then these are photographs, or photography and artistry. So we will see what we get in here in the collector's edition Sage Football packs, or pack. It's only 5 cards. You could have put a couple packs in these boxes, like 2 packs, and then even less cards. Then you can have fun at least opening up packs of cards. Alright, here's something it says on the back. I don't know what that means or if it means anything. Maybe this is the better. Oh, there we go. We got a black. Is that any? No, it's not really anything. It's just an artistry black. Followed by a running back, Isaiah Spiller, Chase Lucas, cornerback, Demetrius Robertson, wide receiver, and a wide receiver, David Bell. Boom. So there we go. I'll have to check this out on the trading card database. 2022 Sage Football. See how many cards are in this set. So there's 15 cards. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 27, 28, 29 cards, including the pack. 29 cards, including the pack. Interesting, that's for sure. Very interesting. All right, I think we'll have maybe more fun with the Topps 2022 Series 2. All right, Let's we'll set the football right here. How's that sound? We'll see what we can find in the tops. New and not improved. There we go. New and less improved. How do you say that? Since it's not new and improved, it's new and even worse. It's almost not worth it to even get a Fairfield box anymore. Unless they had like 1 and 2 boxes as a hit. Get an auto or a relic or something from a nobody card, right? That's why it's a Fairfield box. I didn't even see a double in there. Maybe I'll see something when I sort them or something. All right. Oh, and one thing I did notice, the MLB Stars of the Game, I think, I got to collect the second series. I have my complete set of Series 1, so I won't be buying any big product. And I know Jason sent me a Series 1, which is fine, in the blaster box. Maybe we'll get the, I think in the blaster boxes, you get those little jersey relic numbers, if I remember right. Let's see what we got in. Let's see what kind of inserts we get in this in the end. Okay, Lance McCullers with the Houston Astros. Dane Dunning with the Texas Rangers. Jesus Aguilar with the Miami Marlins. Future star Tarek Skubal. Alright, Gavin Lux with the Dodgers. Josh Bell with the Nationals. There we go, Cleveland Guardians, American League. Team card. Jackie Bradley Jr. Superstars in the Big Apple. Lindor goes deep in front of the home crowd. Manuel Margot with the Rays. Minnesota Twins, American League team card. Boston Bashers, postseason heroics. Nico Goodrum with the Detroit Tigers. There we go, Abraham Toro with the Seattle Mariners. That'll go in my Seattle Mariners and my Seahawks pen. For the one Seahawk card I got of the football cards. Tommy Edman with the Cardinals. JT Brubaker with the Pirates. Drew Rasmussen with the Tampa Bay Rays. Willie Peralta with the Detroit Tigers. Will Myers with the San Diego Padres. Shout out to Kevin's Models and More. Alec Mills with the Cubs. Brian Reynolds with the Pirates. Then we've got Lewis Brinson with the Marlins. Yeah, I know, new and not improved. Future star Joey Bart with the Giants. Zach Collins for the Chicago White Sox. Shout out to Chuck. Andrew McCutchen with the Phillies. Shout out to Dearman. Packy Naughton, rookie card for the Angels. Frank Swindell with the Cubs. Cole Calhoun with the Rangers. Javier Baez with the Tigers. Otto Lopez with the Toronto Blue Jays, rookie card. Justin Upton with the Angels. Alright, get closer to the inserts. I think we might have 3 insert cards on the back. Maybe 4. We'll see. 3 or 4. Daniel Vogelbach with the Milwaukee Brewers. Edward Cabrera with the Miami Marlins, rookie card. And our first. Yep, I think it's just one Shohei Ohtani throwback card. We got the Corbin Burns and the Eloy Jimenez for our Stars of the MLB. So these will go toward my Stars of the MLB set here. The only ones I'm looking there. The Shohei Ohtani. That one will go up in an eBay auction. Believe it or not, Shohei Ohtani's selling pretty good here. And the other stars of the MLB. Let me just look on the backs real quick. I don't think there was any short prints. Usually the short prints kind of jump out at you and you could say, oh, that looks like a short print. But I know the 2847 is the CMP code on the back for the bases. Just looking at the CMP. This is what I do, in case you're wondering. Every time I end a stream, I go through all these, make sure I didn't miss a short print and such. But I figured, you know what? I'll show you guys a little bit. And that code is so small, you just gotta look at the numbers, and when you notice it's a different last 2 digits for the most part. Sometimes the last 3. Nope, those are all base cards. So, boom, bitty, boom, boom, boom. I will put those right there. This one right up here. Those will get sorted into my series set in the back. I made more space for the second half of the stars of the MLB. So I think it's a 60 card set. Oh, which one we got here? So we got a 59 and a 40. I think it's 31 through 60 for this one. So boom, bitty, boom, boom, and boom. All right. So that takes care of that one. Let me get this sleeved up. That'll go in my Seattle Mariners bin, since I have the base ones on this one. This will go in my Seattle Seahawks football collection. I'm going to throw those all in a binder. Maybe try and sell it at the garage sale or something. Minus the star cards. Or the special cards. I have a couple boxes here. I don't have a whole lot of Seahawks cards, but I do have some. Alright, let me refresh the chats here. We'll get a drink of water and we'll open up a few packs of the Gypsy Queens. See how close I can get to completing my set. I think I need about 35 or 36 cards to complete my Gypsy Queen base set. That's all I'm trying, is just the base set, no inserts. You go crazy if you try and do inserts. I know, because I got lots of inserts from 2020, 2021, some from 2022, which will eventually be listed up on eBay. Just too many cards. Too many cards. All right, one more refresh here. What do we got? We got almost an hour stream here. So we'll see. We'll end it on a good note for episode 73, Hall of Fame Friday, Leon Day, and Fairfield Friday football. And the bonus pack I just did, that was thrown in as we did the stream. Now we will open up, let's see, what did we do? Did we do 6 yesterday? Yeah, I think so. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's about half the box here. We'll set the rest off in the eaves here. We'll open up these 6 packs of Gypsy Queen. How's that sound? 6 packs of Gypsy Queen. I tell you what. Let's see. 2, 4 here? Yeah, 5 and 6. Okay. I'm feeling generous for this Hall of Fame Friday. So, oh, is Chuck still here? Good afternoon, everybody. Oh, Chuck is here now. How you doing there, Chuck? This is where I get you guys to interact with me. How's that sound? Okay. So let me think here. How do I want to do this? Okay, I'm going to do it on here. Okay. So this is retail, so you don't get many inserts, okay? As we saw yesterday, we got one insert out of the retail box. I think that was probably 6 packs. It might have been 8, but I know it was probably at least 6 packs we did yesterday. So we're going to do 6 today. We got roughly 6 people watching. All right. I want 1, 2, everybody gets, if there's enough for everybody here, everybody gets to pick a pack. If your pack you pick has a hit, you get 2 entries on the July giveaway. Okay? So I need everybody to pick a pack, and whoever's numbers I see first, we'll go with that, and then I'll tell you what packs we still have available after that, okay? So I will put your number next to the pack, and we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so there's 6 packs. If you pick a pack that has a hit, you don't get the card, but you get an entry. Locken says 4. That's how easy it is. So if pack number 4 gets a hit, he gets in. Boomslang chose 1. Chuck chose 3. All right, I got 2, 5, and 6 left. 2, 5, and 6 is left. Whoever types them in first. But only 1 pack per person. But if we go too long and then nobody decides to choose a pack, I'll let others choose another pack. And then if you eat both your packs, you'll get 4 entries. So 4, 1, and 3. Locken's got 4, Chuck's got 3, and Boomslang's got 1. It says we got 7 people watching, so we should be able to get 3 more entries. Okay, and it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'll stack them up and we'll go right down the list. Pack 1, pack 2, pack 3, pack 4, pack 5, pack 6. Okay? But I don't want this to take too long, so we'll go on till 2:53 to see if the ones that haven't chosen would like to choose a pack. To see if we can get an insert. I'll even sweeten the deal if you do want to get, tell you what, if you get just a base insert, you'll get 2 entries. If we get an autograph, which you might not get in a retail pack, but I will give you 5 entries. If you get a relic, I'll give you 5 entries. Okay, so 2 entries for a base insert. And if it's an autograph, 5. If it's a relic, 5 entries. I mean, how can you not take part in that kind of deal? It's just free fun. And a chance to win at the end of the month, which our end of month stream is going to be the 29th. Two more weeks left in the month. Okay, as soon as my computer says 2:53, I'm going to leave it open for choosing the second pack. And that increases your chances to get free entries into the monthly giveaway. Okay, as soon as my computer stops there and says 2:53, I will tell Locken and Boomslang and Chuck they can choose another number. And that'll be momentarily. As soon as my computer says 2:53, because that'll give people have had plenty of time to chime in if they want to try and get into the giveaway for free. All right, I have 2:53, Locken, Boomslang, and Chuck. You can choose another pack now. Whoever's first. Whoever's first and next on my chat will get a second pack to to choose. So Locken, Boomslang, and Chuck, or if somebody else happens to chime in. We've got 2, 5, and 6 still left. 2, 5, and 6 are still left. It's a Chuck says number 6. Chuck beat you there, Boomslang. So 2 and 5 is left for Boomslang and Locken. Bum, 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 bum. Chuck and Locken. You guys can guess again. Pack number 2 and pack number 5 is still open. Boomslang says pack number 2. He has the first 2 packs. All right, and Locken is going to get number 5. Okay, so 3 people participating. So we've got Boomslang, Chuck, Locken, and Chuck. Zach, Sports Cards and Collectibles. How you doing there, buddy? Thanks for popping into the stream. So we'll go through and we'll see. What I'll do on here is I'll circle your number if you got an insert in your pack. Okay? So pack number 1 is for Boomslang. Let's see if we get any inserts in here. See if we get any inserts in Boomslangs. Boomslang's going to have the first 2. Right? So we got Yuli Gurriel with Houston, first baseman. JT Realmuto, catcher for Philadelphia. Wilson Contreras, catcher for Atlanta. And variations count too, if we happen to find a variation. Drew Rasmussen with the Tampa Bay Rays, pitcher. Teoscar Hernandez with the Blue Jays. And Joe Adele with the Angels, outfielder. So just base cards there. Let's see if there's a high number in here. Nope. Okay. First pack is in the books. All right. Let's see. Pack number 2 is Boomslang again. All right. So we got Kyle Schwarber. I'm just going to stack these up here. Kyle Schwarber with the Boston Red Sox. Sonny Gray with the Cincinnati Reds, pitcher. We got an insert here, Boomslang. Looks like you're a winner chicken dinner. Unless it ends up being serialized or something. Franmil Reyes, designated hitter for Cleveland. All right. And then we've got a Andrew Vaughn with Diamondbacks. Oh, I'm sorry, Chicago White Sox. I was way off on that one. That's an insert, so Boomslang gets 2 entries into the monthly drawing. That's all it takes is get 1 entry. Ask Boomslang, he won last month, didn't even expect it. Dylan Carlson, outfielder for St. Louis. And Nate Pearson with the Toronto Blue Jays. Okay, so there we go. Boomslang got a hit out of his Out of the second pack. So next up is Chuck. Next up is Chuck. Let me refresh the chat here. That was a Gypsy Queen gem. Okay. So pack number 3 is for Chuck. Let's see what Chuck can win here. Let's see if Chuck can get some free entries here into the monthly Super Chat giveaway. Yeah, I roll things a little bit differently if you've been to Ethan's channel and stuff. Right? I don't think there's an insert unless it's a regular sized insert. It's not like the little GQ gem. Jose Berrios with the Toronto Blue Jays pitcher. Is that, I think Will Smith, catcher for the Dodgers. Will Smith. Brandon Nimmo, New York Mets outfielder. Escobar. Nope, Edward. Edward Cabrera with the Miami Marlins pitcher. Dane Dunning with the Texas Rangers pitcher. And Austin Riley, third baseman for Atlanta. And a spacer card. Always find uses for spacer cards. Okay, so Chuck struck out, Boom Slang struck out there. All right, the next 2 packs are locking, and then the last pack will be for Chuck. Here's pack number 3. Pack number 3. Let's see who we got here. Boom, we got Blue Bob. We got the Lou Bob with the Chicago White Sox. Outfielder. Jackie Bradley Jr. with the Boston Red Sox outfielder. We got Jay Ramirez, third base for the Cleveland Guardians. Jose. Stroman, Chicago pitcher, Chicago Cubs. Marcus Stroman. And Yordan Alvarez with the Houston Astros, designated hitter and outfielder. And Kraus. Hans Kraus, pitcher for the Philadelphia Phillies. All right. No inserts on that one. Pack number 5, also for Lock and 99. Okay. And the winner is, what do we got here? Is it Chan Ho Park with Pittsburgh, rookie card? No, Hoy Park. Hoy Park. Skewball, Detroit pitcher. Tarek Skewball. Is that Luis Diaz with the Miami Marlins, first baseman? Lewin Diaz. Andrew Vaughn with the Chicago White Sox, first base and outfielder. Nelson Cruz with the Tampa Bay Rays, designated hitter. And Carlos Santana with the Kansas City Royals. Shout out to Lockin' 99. No insert there, Lockin'. Sorry about that. And the last pack is for Chuck. Kind of looks like the only winner chicken dinner so far is Chuck. Okay. On to our last pack for this stream. See if we can find anything good in here. I do believe we got an insert for you, Chuck. So it looks like Boom Slang and Chuck are going to be the winners today. Yeah, I think there's one of those crystal ball things in there. Edwin Diaz with the New York Mets. I'm kind of glad with myself because back when Edwin Diaz was that great, he won he got the record, I think, or tied the record for the most saves in baseball history. And then after that, he kind of went down, went to the Mets, didn't do so good. Well, he's really hot now. He's back in the saddle again, and his rookie cards are selling pretty hot. I think I had bought like about 300 and some of his rookies because I got them for a good price back in the day, and I've easily been making my money back on that. Almost a couple times a week, I end up getting some. Hello, Don, Zach, Chuck, Boomslang, Lockin, Fate Family and Sports, Biggie, Sonia, Danny, anyone else in the chat. Come to drop a like and get my fix of Mr. B cheers. There you go, Hobby Hound. Thanks for popping into the stream here, brother. Appreciate you being here. Hobby Hound, Hobby Hound. All right, but Edwin Diaz, yeah, must be having a good year. I haven't followed him that much, though. Atlanta rookie card for Muller. That looks like Kyle Muller with the Atlanta Braves. And then Aaron Judge. There we go. Everybody likes an Aaron Judge, right? What's this card? A 6? I don't know if I have that one, but I might have it now. Then, oh, and it's a Boba Fett. Andres Jimenez, Cleveland Guardians shortstop. Then we got the See the Future. See the Future, Boba Fett. See the Future with Boba Fett. Real good. I'm glad I got two. I needed two. One for the crystal ball. Boba Fett. Can't remember which one we had got yesterday. And Andrew Vaughn. Then we have Dela Cruz. Brian Dela Cruz with the Marlins. And another marker card. So there we have it. Chuck and Boomslang both get 2 entries for the monthly giveaway. I think that'll get us within 19 for our 6 prizes. Right now we're at 5 prizes to give away. 5 prizes to give away at the end of the month for our Super Chat giveaway. Yeah, I like it myself. This is the first year I think I'm going to collect the Gypsy Queen set. I mean, once I usually take a dive, sometimes I'll go back in time and start collecting 21, 20, 19, 18, we'll see. But I do like the design. I like the layout of the reader board for the names, the outfield, the team name, the little corner pieces up here like the old-time photo albums. It's just, it gives, for me, it's like a nostalgic look and a time machine type look with the way these, the reader board is, if you know what I'm talking about as far as the reader board. The way the name is on the bottom here, the little rolling bar for the position. You can see the pitcher and shortstop with the outfielder being chosen on this one. And then the team name, when it's a logo swap, it has that different emblem in here. But I haven't really figured out how you tell the what am I thinking of? The short prints, the SPs. Well, the SP is the logo swap on the Gypsy Queen team name. But yeah, I like the design. And the back looks pretty sharp there. It has the name. Doesn't have their stats. It just has somewhat like Brian Dela Cruz, Miami Marlins outfielder. Somewhat unexpectedly, Brian emerged as an impact rookie in 2021's second half. He stroked .384 in August, then reached base in 18 of 26 September tilts. So it gives a little bit of info back there. So that's what I like about these. There's the GQ Jim, the Boba Fett. Let me give Boomslang and Chuck their entries on the wheel, so I don't forget to do that for them. see. Let me go in here to Chuck. Oh, moment. Okay, get Chuck in here. Yay. Paste. Okay, paste. And then gotta get in here for Boom Slang. Boom Slang in here for his 2 entries. One, 2. Right, give you guys an update. We are up to 81 entries, so 19 more entries for the Super Chat giveaway. And again, anytime you want to, you can drop a donation in there to the channel if you want. Every dollar donation gets you an entry on the Wheel of Names for the Super Chat giveaway at the end of the month. So again, this is my box of prizes. Of course, you can see this one here that was pulled out at a different time on a different box by Luis Garcia, Washington Nationals, 188 out of 250, blue. Okay, along with other cards in here. We've got this one. We've got the Fran Adoulet, 410 out of 499. We've got the Griffin Jacks, Minnesota Twins pitcher, rookie card, 621 out of 673. We got a gold out of 2021 for Maikel Franco. We got a gold Tarek Skubal, rookie card, rookie debut card, gold 2021. Got the Independence Day, had a 1 out of 76 for Will Harris. We got a gold Ryu Hyun-jin with the Dodgers. We got a gold Jock Peterson home run derby. Got a Manny Machado short print, 94 out of 199. Got a Garrett Cole short print medallion, 16 out of 50. Then we got some first round draft picks, and through the month, if I find new cards of that nature, they will be added into the box for sure. Right? So other than that, that's what we've got in our giveaway box. When your name comes up on the wheel, you choose one of the cards in the box that you'd like for your giveaway. And then we just go down the list. Right now, again, we're giving away at least 5 of these cards, depending on the level and the number of names in the Super Chat wheel. The Wheel of Names. And for July, it's red, white, and blue are the colors on the wheel. So let me save that real quick with those 81 entries. So we had 77. All right. So, other than that, this has been Don Blondal, Hall of Fame Veterans, Sports Cards, and more. Having been live with episode 73, Hall of Fame Friday, Leon Day, and Fairfield Friday football. Are you ready for some football? Are you ready for some football? And then we have the bonus pack, the 2022 Series 2 Jumbo Hanger Pack. Hanger Pack, not Jumbo Hanger Pack. Hanger Pack. You know what I mean. And then we did get double digits, 8 watching. And the 2022 Gypsy Queen Baseball box that we'll be going through probably next week. We'll probably finish that one up. And maybe we'll give away some more entries for the July giveaway. Alright, so until then, you all have a great and wonderful day. We'll see you around the channels, undoubtedly. And you all take care. This is Don Blum, the Hall of Fame veteran, sports cards, and more. Having been with you for this Hall of Fame Friday Funness Day. And we will see you all around the channels. And as Bipster says, David, the fanatic card guru, and all the end of his dreams. It's not just words, but be blessed. We'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful and blessed weekend. We'll see you next Tuesday for another fun-filled week. Take care. See you around the channels somewhere, sometime. When you